Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is day 2, and we're ready for some more lightning talks.
Hey, Damon, did you change your shirt from yesterday?
I did. I washed the clothes,
All
and
right.
yeah, I'm not wearing the same thing as I was yesterday.
Hey, it's
Not at all.
virtual. There we go.
Locked down, but not that locked down. Yes. So, John, we've got Rosalind Radcliffe and Josh Atwell. What do you find interesting about this pairing?
Yeah, and for those who saw in Vegas, Rosalind's amazing diversity Ignite, it was great. And so she sort of doubled down with equality, and it's just going to be great. And Josh is always amazing. So this will, again, be a treat for everybody.
Yeah, so here we go. Next pair of lightning talks, DevOps Enterprise Virtual Summit.
Hello, my name is Rosalind Radcliffe, and I'm happy to be here again with you to do the lightning talks. Last year, I did one on women in STEM. This year, it's all about expanding the aperture to diversity overall. What is diversity? Diversity encompasses race, gender, ethnic group, age, personality, education, socioeconomic status, and many other factors. Diversity is what makes us different. Diverse teams perform better. So why diversity? Diverse teams perform better, both in the team and in the overall organization. So having this diversity gives you a better understanding of your client, allows you to understand the users of your products because you have a better representation of the world at large. Having that diversity gives you that better understanding. It drives that innovation and creativity because you have the different thoughts, you have the different perspectives coming from people with different backgrounds, and they drive that creativity. It is easier to hire and retain talent if you have this creative culture within the organization. People want to work for diverse organizations. They want to work in an organization that they feel they're going to belong. And this increases employee engagement, which then improves the overall reputation of the company within the industry. And this helps the company in many different ways. It improves the insights and reduces racism within the company and within the organization by having people work together and see the differences between people, recognize and value the differences between people. And fundamentally, diverse companies have better financial results. So the bottom line says diversity matters. If diversity matters, what should we do and how can we deal with it? First, we have to be intentional and inclusive. We have to recognize that diversity matters and be inclusive in our process. Bring people together, working together to deliver value. We need to seek out those different mindsets, those different ways of thinking, bring them together to drive this growth and innovation, to drive the change within the company. And have accountability for this change. You have to change to recognize that you need diversity to bring it into the culture and have accountability for that to ensure it happens. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable for a while. You need to recognize that this diversity does cause discussion. It does cause some amount of conflict, but that is good because it drives the creativity. This expands your talent pool because you can hire from the entire base. You're not limited to the set you're looking at today. Look at different universities. Look at a broader spectrum of people to see who's available. And we need to look at the entire spectrum. We have enough of a problem with the college graduates as it is. We need to figure out how to broaden this aperture to look for all the possible candidates and improve the process. It is policy of this organization to hire people who have the personality, talent, and background necessary to fill a given job, regardless of race, color, or creed. What year was this written? 1953, 11 years before the Civil Rights Act by Thomas J. Watson, Jr., IBM Company. being in a company that recognizes that diversity matters from the very beginning drives innovation. And this is a simple list of things that IBM has done, including hiring disabled candidates, making sure we have a diverse population. And that's helped us drive the innovation. We founded the PTech program to bring education, STEM education into high schools in socioeconomic challenged areas across the world to drive STEM. This culture of diversity and inclusion drives innovation. It has allowed IBM to be what IBM is today. It's allowed us to transform every time we've needed to transform. Now it's your turn. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Josh Atwell, and I'm really excited to be here to talk to you about something I think is incredibly important in supporting our fellow DevOps journey people, and it's addressing shaming. Now, you may be someone who's said such things like, that's not DevOps, or if you're building a DevOps team, that's not really how DevOps is supposed to work. You don't understand SRE. And these types of phrases are not really constructive. I think Jen Henry says something really important in that the definition of DevOps changes continually because it's defined by outcomes and not its methodology. And I think we have to keep that deeply in mind when we look at people's journeys. But let's ask a question. Why are people shaming other people on their DevOps journey? Is it self-entitlement? Is it simply a lack of empathy and understanding that other people are at different stages? Or is it a desire to help others see the error of their ways? We have to keep in mind that shame has negative consequences. It closes a person down.